guys ready for the most marvelous and funnish special of them all? It's my Summer Extravaganza Part 3! We last left off in which I showed you half of my Disney VHS collection. Let's continue. Sorry guys. It's hard to grab. Let me just grab them all out. The rest of the tapes that we have to show, I'll grab them all out. Because we only have several tapes left to show. And then probably, this part might be a short part, but I'm not sure. So, yeah. You guys ready? Next one I have is Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. Here's the spine. First I'll show you the front again since it didn't come out clear the first time. Here's the spine. And the back. The original cast returns for Disney's untold chapter in a tale as old as time. Approximately 72 minutes, and this is a great Christmas special. Here's the tape, the ink label, I mean, and then print date. Good movie, so go ahead and place that back on the shelf. Next up we have the Disney Masterpiece Collection of Oliver and Company. Here's the spine and the back. And this is about a cat named Oliver and a bunch of other pets. Unmistakably Disney and still the very best. When I watched this, it was an okay movie, but now it's just an awesome movie. There's the ink label, and it was printed on April 11th, 1996. So go ahead and put that back. Next one we have is Disney's special edition of Peter Pan, which was the last Disney VHS I got. Here's the spine and the back. One of Disney's brightest, a film in which everything clicks. Special edition features are You Can Fly, the making of Peter Pan's, and digitally restored and remastered. Another great movie. Here's the sticker label and the print date. Next one I have is Disney Masterpiece Pinocchio. Here's the spine and the back. Pinocchio is a classic that has carved an honored place for itself in motion picture history, stated by Gene Schultz of NBC TV. Here's the ink label, and it was printed on January 22nd, 1993. Next one I have is another Power Rangers one. I showed you my first Power Rangers one in part 2. Here's the other Power Rangers tape I have, which is Power Rangers Ninja Storm Lightning Strikers. This is a very good tape. Here's the spine and the back, Lightning Strikers. And then there's one of the monsters that they have to fight, and then there's the description. And then here's the tape with the ink label. And then it was printed on, well, there's the print date, and it was printed on December 24th, 2003. Yeah, there's that. Next up, I have Disney Masterpiece Collection of Robin Hood. Here's the spine and the back. A full parade of all the Disney ingenuity. Approximately 83 minutes. Here's the tape, and there's the ink date. And I think I accidentally said disc for this, but anyways, there's the tape. If I accidentally said disc, we just showed you the tape again, say there's the tape and correct it. Next up I have the Disney Masterpiece Collection of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Another great collection. Here's the spine and the back. A landmark in the history of animation, stated by the New York Times. Another great movie. Here's the ink label, and it was printed on May 26, 1994. That's another good VHS. 2 more movies to go. Next one I have 101 Dalmatians starring Glenn Close. Here's the spine and the back. 101 on a scale of 10. Glenn Close gets 101 zillion. Stated by Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. And you see this guy right here? He looks a lot like Hugh Laurie, unless that is. And maybe it may not, but it just looks a lot like him. Anyways, here's the tape, the ink label, and the print date, which was March 7th, 1997. So it was a couple years and it was 2 years and 2 days, and it was 2 years and 3 days before my birth. So here's DuckTales Treasure of the Lost Lamp, which is the last Disney VHS I have. Here's the spine and the back. A Fine Feathered Fantasy. The animation and the color are pure Disney, stated by New York Newsday. Here's the sideways ink label. And it was printed on December 3rd, 1991. I honestly have to say that I haven't seen this movie in a while, so I can't really comment on it. But from what I've seen of it, when I was back when I was 6 years old, it is a good movie. And that'll do it for this part of my summer extravaganza. See you guys in part number 4, in which I play Price is Right on 3 Strikes. See you guys in the next part.